Fuck me, you're still alive! I owes have been a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the... Ministry of Civic Management.
And what is it?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
The good of the country, everyone out, unless you can prove that your family...
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
So tell me, is there anything else I can do? Just leave me on. Why not a damn drone that can bring me back to wherever I want? That's where I want my next vacation to be. 1995. Good to see you. My ID got stolen last month. I didn't tell you.
Yo, man's live on the scene.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area. That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Look for anything suspicious. Who? Clear. Heading out. I don't see anything yet. Keep looking.
God, that's revolting.
I mean, you positive? Wow, that's brilliant. Can't wait to tell my mates I saw you today.
No, no, no! Whatever.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Fuck. The future's fucking now, blood.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit! For some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
What was that? Someone shut down that spider head!
I want the person controlling that thing found.
Spread out and stay in contact.
Drone, area search.
I'm sure they're still in the area.
Someone better run diagnostics. Hey, hey, hey! What are you up to?
Prepare yourself! Finding cover! I'm being suppressed! Shit! I need help! Gunfire! What the hell?
located the CTOS hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Bags, bruv, I want this AR tech. What do I gotta do to get it?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the dead set network and clone my own version.
Oh, you mean I'm getting the server off the fucking roof? Yeah? Bro idea.
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
So we want a heavy lifter, innit? What does that mean?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction? Drone. Could it be a construction worker?
Oh, no fucking shit, Bags.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby.
Cliffs of Dover. They've been resting on their laurels for too long. Very inefficient, it turns out, as a means of stopping immigration. We need to extend them by about another 11,000 miles, a full wrap around Great Britain. And they could do with being about 1.5 kilometres higher as well, with a special greasy coating to stop people clambering over the top or however they get in. Here's a quick joke for you, Alice. Did you hear the one about the woman who went into the immigration processing centre and was ever seen again?
No, Andy, I didn't hear that one.
Boom. Set up, punchline. Classic. For those of you unfamiliar with it, the immigration processing centre is, of course, where so many of our guests to Britain go for a longer than desirable game of involuntary hide and seek. You are listening to The Bug. I will conclude by saying, out of all the things wrong with Britain today, I think immigration is right up there, Alex. Think of all the...
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
What nonsense is this? Not worth my time.
How would you feel about mixing things up a bit?
Fuck me, dead sec. All right, maybe you could help. Got myself in a bit of trouble.
We'll see what we can do. What's up?
Albion's dealing in dangerous chemicals. I was a contractor in one of their warehouses, but the pay wasn't worth being poisoned by whatever was in their crates.
Nah, that's messed up, man.
That's nothing. The worst...
Yo, you look like you could play a part in taking back London.
Hank Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Alright, cool.
And ask for the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence Response. Intelligence Response Service.
Fuck, the Kellys got the place shut down. The size of this operation is mad. When did Clan Kelly get so big, bruv?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on.
No, this isn't right.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your... for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Why not? They're going to be listening.
Look around! Keep
They're
your
listening
guard up!
to everything. But don't worry, we're not going to say anything bad about a massive, unaccountable spy organization that uses its powers to stifle dissent and shut down free speech. Instead, we're going to look at how SIRS became so powerful. And as usual, we'll keep everyone's names.
Cease and desist.
You can erase all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Oh, that's true.
I'm gonna be sick.
Or you? Do you need some help?
Seriously? Forget this. Give it. Take them down.
Giving me the runaround, asshole?
Seriously, has everything gone mad?
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity. Combat mode engaged.
Hold it! Do you have a bloody death wish?
Engaging target.
Me and you, one-on-one.
Right, you gonna raise your record of that yet? the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Disturbance detected. Beginning the investigation. An alert for any incident. Investigation underway. Authorities are here to protect you. On alert for any incident.
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fucking banger.
Huh? Think next time, right? Nothing going on here.
Authorities are here to protect you.
Are you fucking joking? Hang on a sec. Shit! I found a body.
Ah, cannabis and fentanyl together at last through the miracle of genetics.
Oh, for real? Yo, I can't even be mad at that.
This is really not cool.
Transfer complete.
Hey, yo, good blood. No more Clan Kelly there. We freed your ass.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, dears. They slander your name in the streets, but I'll be sure to sing your praises from now on.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
Right. Count me in.
Bad news for them.
Building a resistance group.
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Hell of a time to join up.
make London safe.
Here, your new kit.
Quite the commitment, isn't it? From this point on, I'm dead sick. Nothing about my life will be normal.
Yeah, but what's normal, though? You wake up and the feds can bag you for looking funny.
It's awful, and someone has to clean up this mess. But can I just leave everything behind?
You ain't giving it all up. You're fighting to protect what's yours, do you hear me?
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SIRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
I'm going now.
This is bad.
Situation under control. I've had it.
Entirely how those contract extension negotiations went, probably like a footballer. In the old days, I assume Albion's agent was leaking stories to the press about how our favourite private militia was being tapped up by Barcelona. The government panics and thinks, well, we better get them signed up before it's too late. But still, violent crime, a record low. Although I imagine that probably depends exactly how you count it. If you include violent crime committed by the state, either themselves or via Albion, their chosen violent crime contractors, who provide such a very valuable bargain service of beating people up, well, it's probably not quite as low as the figures suggest.
I don't know. I think they're probably right. Who has the opportunity to commit violent crime these days anyway? The moment you pick up a fruit knife. You get tasered by a robot policeman and deported for looking Bulgarian. It's a much more peaceful society. It's just much less of a society.
I want to know the details of the contracts, Alice. I mean, are they paid per dissident duffed up? Is it a set rate for each extrajudicial state mugging? And what is that rate? What do you think?
Well, they certainly look like they're trying to hit a quota of some kind.
Well, what is the set rate? Is it, 99.95 cryptos bargain? Seems very reasonable indeed. I imagine they don't ask too much anyway, Alvin, because it's just so nice to get paid for doing your hobby anyway, isn't it? I imagine it doesn't even feel like work.
I mean, who needs violent crime anymore anyway? You know, you can just starve to death without even starting a gang war.
We do have to ask exactly what does the Prime Minister make of all this. Let's ask him. Oh, I hope they pick up. Hello, you're through to number 10 Downing Street. Hello, is the Prime Minister there, please? Let me just check. Sorry, you've missed him. I'm trying to put work to the buffet. Oh, never mind. Is there anyone else?
Is that even legal?
I told you. I warned you, didn't I?
Oh, wow.
I told you to get lost.
Well, what the bloody hell are you gonna do about it? This is a
What the fuck is in...
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
Okay.
Go now. Help, please. Call 999.
suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Message received. Moving in. Over.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Control. Let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
Nice to see you again.
So busy complaining that they don't see the convenience behind it. Yes, it's less jobs, but there's plenty of jobs everywhere else. This is a place where your skills are needed. The world is big enough.
All right, dear. And with this server, I pass the baton off to you. Drive safely now.
Don't worry, I passed my driving test with flying colours.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Bagley, we have company.
Well, shit. Can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Jesus. All right, fine.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now. Be careful, it's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
and find out what the hell is going on!
CTOS 8. Data reconstruction in
Drones are
progress.
en route to suspect.
Help bags! They're still on me!
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Getting shot at here!
Immobilizing the suspect.
Alright, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
You can tell we're big here. And if you can tell what someone...
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
How's it going?
Honestly, I feel like I'm out of my depth.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again.